Hey, Overtake community, welcome back to, what a surprising, overtake.gg, right? It's Wednesday again, I'm at home, so I thought, why not actually going back to streaming, right? Because last week, if you watched our stream, then you realized that with whatever magical power of Günther Steiner that he sent over from Tyrol over here to the Nürburgring, we managed to get a Haas onto the podium. K-Mac, after spinning the car several times, destroying it several times on that weekend, ripping off front wings left and right, smashing a chassis, he actually put it onto a podium. So I was like, that went well. I mean, I had the community to help me, right? You guys are the best managers out there. So why not try the same in Barcelona, right? Why not get another podium for Haas? So that's basically what we're trying to do today. Follow Vader, hey, welcome. 10 for Rubber Ducks also in the house. Ash is joining later on. You might know him. I call him the crew chief by now because he's putting up a lot of strategic input every single time in the channel for all the racing games that we do. Even though we're not racing ourselves today, as you probably know. I will quickly shut down this so we do not hear weird noises in the background. And then I would say we're kind of good to go. I wonder where I actually put my stream deck. Do you know that sometimes? Like you put your stream deck somewhere and it's like, where is it? Is it gone? Is it gone forever? Is it actually still working after 3 patches? Did not update it today. Don't know. Do we want to try? Let's try. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. Okay, never mind then. I will do this manually. Look at me clicking things. It's alright. It's alright, we're getting there. Not working since Oria's update. Oh, I did the update today, so it's probably that then. Great. Should have let me know earlier. That is really bad now. Never mind. Let's hop on in. I'm down here. Here, hi. Don't miss me. Actually getting quite warm in the room now with all the lights on. I think I should have had, get rid of my t-shirt underneath. Updates are evil, Nadine. That is true. So true, actually. They are evil, as always. And there is the game, so it actually works. Once again, I'm playing this in full HD, which means, to me, the Haas car is 8 meters wide. Which didn't help in Miami, though. Because every car was 8 meters wide, and the track was also wider. So it didn't lead to any additional advantages. What kind of sponsor goals do we have today? Qualifying target reached Q2. We did that. $77,778 went towards Team Haas. Gene, you can thank me later. And then race target position is still 12. One driver needs to be better than 12. We'll see. And hot streak targets, number of drivers, 1. Finishing position higher than 14, 3 times in a row. We did 2. So today we could get $525,000 towards Team Haas in ensuring that our car will be great next year. So, practice 1 results, all of that doesn't matter because I can tell you, in Q1, Max Verstappen smashed the car on the in-lap after his first attempt, and his first attempt wasn't even quick enough to make it inside the top 15, so he was once again, after Miami weather disaster where he went out while it was raining, once again he did not manage to get out of Q3. So did Nicolas Latifi, Alexander Albon, so the usual guys, Lance Stroll, and Sebastian Vettel. Then in Q2, we said goodbye to Daniel Ricciardo. Mick Schumacher, unfortunately, also didn't manage, but I sent him out with an old tire. Maybe there could have been a chance, to be honest. Lando Norris, Guan Yu, and Pierre Gasly, who also is out. And then Yuki Tsunoda managed top 10. I think it was quite surprising. Esteban Ocon, Valtteri Bottas, and then it's K-Mac in the house. Once again, 7th position. Fernando Alonso right in front of us. We fought him a lot in Miami. George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, only 4th. Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, and Charles Leclerc. In this update, a lot of things changed, so I have absolutely no clue what will happen. But I want to say, in this game, Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz are a lot better because it's only down to them driving, not strategizing. So, Ferrari is quite good. Besides, yeah, no, it's fine. Leclerc doesn't get nervous and drives into walls, so they're quite good. They're quite good. All right, so let's go. How do you like the new 1.8 update? I did not have a race yet. I only did free practice and quali today before the stream, so I did not do a single race on it just yet. So what I heard about the patch, and maybe follow by Vader, you can help me out here, is that you shouldn't run your tires anymore down to them being yellow or in front of yellow. Instead, you switch them at around 45%? Because the fresher tire now is so much quicker? Is that the case? It's K-Max starting in 7th. So that's kind of good. I don't want to mess this up. No, that's not the case. Okay. I read about it and I was really confused. I was like, okay. I'm not quite sure about this one. They say C is the quickest. How can C be the quickest? Oh, due to the you didn't do that in first place. Okay. So what do we go for? Do we really? It seems like we have to triple stint it anyway. So do we go hard for Kevin Magnussen because he sits at the front anyway? The new tire model loses time at any percentage. Like 30% look changed me, but if you looked at the tire, you saw that time breaks at 40%. Okay, so do we now run the tires till yellow, or do we change them earlier? I think Magnussen was kind of... We can't click him. That's a bit... Like in Football Manager, I could click him now and see what his perks were. Because I think he was relatively good on tires, wasn't he? So we could go medium, medium, soft. But then the soft, we also have to run it a bit longer. You know what? Let's do this. And then for Mick, who has to come from the back, we do this on a medium set of tires so you can actually overtake people. Maybe, maybe not. Whew. I don't know, to be honest. Huh. Do we pit him earlier? Fresher set of tires? Ah, okay, before you had same timing. Okay, so that changed. Let's go this one. Oh, the cutoff point is a lot earlier now. Look at that. Like, the cutoff point of the strategies is already earlier. I will try this. And soft is way faster now. Okay. Yeah, we do softs. We could probably do a hard, soft, soft, but I think we don't have that many soft tires. Do we? What if... Wait. So what if we would start on mediums and then at softs and then at... Do we still have softs? Seems like it. Okay, okay, let's... So how about running it a tad longer? And then... And another soft tire. And run it like this. Yeah, I need to check the tires again because I'm not quite sure if I actually have all of these tires available to me. To be honest. So like this. Tires should be fairly good. So they say that A would be a tad quicker. But I highly doubt that. Used once, you don't want to do that anymore. Okay, yeah, I did that in qualification. Obviously did not learn. Although, what was really interesting, there was a point where the tire was at 95% soft. And it told me that a new one would be slower than the used one. And I was really confused. No, so... Wait. This is Mick. So he can have a soft and have another soft and start on the medium. So he has enough softs. It's just Kevin who doesn't have them. Yeah, he has one set of soft tires and one used set. You see it here. Look, look, look. It says 0.8 seconds to be better on the new lap pump. On those used 81% tires, that's 9.3 seconds quicker. Can we label that wrong? Because that is definitely wrong. There's no chance that this used tire is 9.3 seconds quicker than the hard tire. I mean, come on, man. It's just a bit too much. Never mind, though. So, hards for Kevin in the beginning. Softs for Mick to make up. Kevin didn't have the soft, so I couldn't go that way anyway. Let's see what happens, I would say. I'll save this now. Just in case anything happens, so we don't have to redo everything again. And then I would say we get right into it. What do you mean by nah? It's like, do you think I should not run the... Go on stop with Kevin then? One stop for Kevin. There's no strategy as one stopping. Could I try? Oh, there is a one-stop strategy. Starting on the hards, go mediums, and go through? I would need to run it normal, that's the problem. Unless there is some sort of safety car, whatever. They say all other strategies are quicker than this strategy, by the way. Let's see, though. Kevin one-stopping this. I'm quite sure about it. I'm not sure. Where's Ash? Ash, we're missing you. Where's your strategic input? I'm really afraid now. Shouldn't we then one stop on... No, Mick has two soft sets. We should definitely make use of them. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Oh, I forgot to change the pace on the first lap, though. With a top 10 position in spinning out cars and destroying Haas property, it's Kevin Magnussen. They are in the back. Oh, come on, man. 7th and 14th. My guys did well. Normally we don't stop, right? We try to not stop. But I will stop real quick now. Because we forgot to set the pace. And off we go then. Let's stay with Magnussen for now. Let's see what K-Mac has for us. That is Alonso on the right. Russell right in front. Oh, who's that on the inside? Oh, that's Tsunoda. Mick dropped to 15th already. Let's quickly check what happened there. Yeah, it's like just on a pure start. He couldn't pass Guan Yu. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Happens. Happens. No worries. Alright, K-Mac. Can he do anything against Russell? Ooh, maybe here on the inside. That was wide open, K-Mac. What do you want? Like a full invitation letter? Launch it! There we go. Go, 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 go! Not around the outside. Not against the Mercedes. Don't be conservative. Go for it. And he just does it. Good job, K. Oh, K-Mac is still not through, though. And Kev drops back. Schumacher around the outside. Just basically what K-Mac tried. But it seems like he made it... Nah, did he? Did he really gain that position or not? Did he, though? We don't know. Yeah, the racing looks good. That's true. I mean, look at it. Some proper action here. K-Mac! Oh, man. Just afraid that he touches one of the tires there. Alright, K-Mac. We have to go back on tires. Still go a bit on over... No, go neutral now. Standard. Neutral. Alright, we're right behind Alonso in 6th. I think we can be okay with that. Schumacher 14th. Launching it here at Guan Yu. Can he do that on the inside? Can he? Oh, he can. Look at him launch it. That was a bit over the grass. That was iRacing's tactics right there. New patch inspired by iRacing. Come on, Mick. Ah, that's a long time side by side. Come on, man. You got this. Now, this time you're on the inside. No. He dropped already. Okay, fine. Nothing to do there. We're losing a bit on Alonso here. But Alonso's on softs right now. Russell is on mediums. We are the only car that started on hard. Oh, dear. I think we messed this up, guys. I think we messed this up. Now that we got DRS, we'll probably get back onto Alonso a bit. I would think so. There is Schumacher. And behind... Oh, Verstappen obviously is coming, yeah. Makes sense. Magnussen will drop out of DRS zone soon-ish. Is he blocking Russell like this? It's fine, man. Keep going. You can do this. Not quite. So we're the only car on hards. That is very interesting, I would say. But on the other hand, I just don't think that they win a lot of time with, like, being on softs, being stuck behind someone. Because my problem normally with Magnussen is I'm stuck for ages behind a different car. So I just think this will be fine. Oh, Russell now has DRS, and we don't have DRS on Alonso. It's problematic. Wow. Mick. Sending it. You know what, Mick? I think there's a chance. Go for an overtake. I feel that there's a chance here, mate. You can do this. Check rubber is still very low. But if he gets DRS now... Getting the slipstream... That is a bit early coming out of the slipstream, man. Why you go that early? You're too early out of slipstream, man. You're way too... Oh my goodness me, he's pushing it. Can he do this? They're going crazy side by side by now. But he managed. He's through. And Verstappen is right next to Guan Yu. Okay, that's fine. We're obviously keeping up. Like, we basically blocking everyone here. From 6th on. And we already lost 2.5 seconds. But it's fine. As long as they don't overtake, they can't really use the softs and mediums that they have behind us. They're using mediums right now. Norris locked up in turn 6. Okay. But Norris is... Oh, Norris was in front of us, I think, because we went up to 12. But we have Guan Yu and Verstappen battling hard. Look at that. Max Verstappen not giving up. Is he through now? Is he not? Is there a car on the inside? There's a car on the inside. There's still Guan Yu. Ah, now he's through. Okay, okay. Whoop. Little weaving. Man, it's like me standing. That was harsh. That was harsh for me. Losing 2 positions in one go. Magnussen is just... Magnussen can't be asked. It's incredible. Look at this. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, now he opened the door. Can we still do it? Oh, we can. All right, we just have to stay in front of Russell, and then I think that there is a chance. I mean, we definitely block everyone. We are the big blocker in the top 10. I mean, look at it. Which probably means Mick will also close the gap now. Mick needs to go to overtake again. Because we need to ensure that he stays with Verstappen. Which is already very hard. Oop, getting darker. Sometimes, like, how the lighting is changing is really weird. Mick will get Guan Yu now. Come on, man. He still had DRS to Verstappen. Can't do much about it now. What happened to Magnussen, though? Oh, it wasn't a straight, yeah. No DRS for us, obviously. So Magnussen still holding in there. Holding on. With this one-stop strategy. But if he's just blocking, guys, that is basically what he needs to do. What happened to Guan Yu there? Alright, so we got the inside line. Long sweeping right-hander. Oh, that's it. We just took him down like this. Nice. So Mick now can try and follow Verstappen, which I think is the most important bit by now. While Magnussen... I mean, oh, he doesn't need to go to defend because he will get DRS now. Totally forgot. We can save a bit of fuel behind them. And we will just hang with Russell because Russell is on mediums. Yeah, he is. No clue why I ate through my heart's crazier than he did on mediums. Or I don't even know why this is lagging right now for you guys. Can I quickly change settings again? Just in case it's this. Highly doubt that though, because I have absolutely no load on anything. Well, let's see. We had the same problem last time with Formula 1 Manager. That sometimes it just decides to do that randomly. Alright, so Magnussen looking sharp there. I think he's doing well. As long as he just stays behind Russell, we will be all Gucci. Question. Oh, that's Guan Yu again. And that is Ricardo coming closer. Yeah, we will lose on this one here. Yep. Oh, we're really bunching up behind Russell. But I don't want to overtake Russell even. Because I think that doesn't make sense. Because then we're leading this pack and we're not getting away. The car's not quick enough. Ocon spun. Like proper? Oh, he did. And that was Mick going through. Nice. Obviously, I would like Mick to score points. But he's 13th right now. Behind Guan Yu. Don't really see that happening right now. Okay, as long as Magnussen stays behind, I think it will be fine. We just have to stay within the window. Oh, we are the worst on tires on this track. Why? It really surprises me. Normally we're quite good on that. So we have to stay within a second, obviously. Latifi spun on turn 10. That's more what I expected. Let's see what happened here. That was a bit weird. He just like floored. So everyone bunched up behind us, obviously. But now Russell is also not a lot quicker because there's absolutely no DRS frame anymore. So he's not getting away, is he? Schumacher's still within reach for Guan Yu. I'm still inclined to kind of tell him to just overtake. I think we should risk it because we're named overtake. Come on. I mean, this needs to help somehow, right? Magnussen holding on for dear life. I have no clue what they do in there in the chicane, all this like that. But it looks a bit more fun now that they actually move. Can he do that? Is he through? Is he? He is. And now we go to neutral because we do not really want to overtake Gasly. Are you joking? He just came back. Oof. Come on. Come on. Why did the DRS open quicker for Guan Yu than for us? But we've got slipstream as well. I mean, come on. Oh, we had to, yeah. We had to brake to Gasly. Now we have both. Great. Good job. All right, Magnussen's still behind. That's nice. He's still pressuring Russell. It's good for us. It's already Verstappen coming in the background. All right. That's crazy now. That is Verstappen. Mighty fast. Whew. All right. Schumacher has to make a move now, though. Like, I want Gasly. And then I want to have the same setup as on the other group. I want to be the second car in the group. Schumacher, Magnussen will obviously not hold on to this. With having Verstappen out there. Oh, Verstappen spun! He smashed it in qualification. Now he spins out. Again. And why are you doing? Magnussen! Magnussen! You tell me I'm trying to keep it steady like the 6th time now in Barcelona, dude. Stay on the tarmac. Oh, we went from a great position to score to being with Ocon. Sorry, real quick. I just had to turn on the sound. Forgot about that one. Label me shocked. So K-Mag does exactly what he did in Miami. Being in a good position, spinning out the car. I mean, we're not pushing the car right now. And all of a sudden it's Schumacher that could actually score for us. We need to get Schumacher in a scoring position. Gasly's running soft, so that's good. So we're with someone that runs soft. I mean, Magnussen is that's basically it for it. Probably also lost a lot of his tyre. Schumacher, we need to push now.
No more lifting
I think we take down Gasly now. gonna happen right now. Not gonna happen with Gasly also attacking Guan Yu. Might be a chance for us to slip through, but... Magnussen. K-Mag. I do not believe. That's why I need Lee here. Lee should be with us in the streams and always say that. Every single time something happens with K-Mag. I mean, that means he will say that sentence quite often, but... kinda ruins my day. Okay, so Gasly is sitting on the last point. Schumacher obviously comes in 2 times. I think we can be a bit more aggressive on time. Magnussen only comes in once, so he has to be very cautious. Save a bit. Like if we could harvest a bit behind Gasly.
Charge on. Okay.
As long as we get DRS, not being overtaken by Ricardo, should be fine. So we just need a bit of regeneration, not a lot, just a tiny bit. Yeah, typical of you, K-Mac. Don't have to talk about that anymore.
That's a good overtake from Alpine. Let's take a look at the
Ocon
replay.
really take Magnussen.
Okay, so there we have the Alpine.
Yeah. I mean, man, you got yourself into that position. Let's be real here, Magnussen. That is solely on you. Solely on you. Mick now regenerated. Good. So, that's nice. We have some proper stats there that we can use. And you must still replace it. Exactly what we're doing. So, I mean, it will be a lot harder for Mick to score than having Magnussen up there. Magnussen now can probably just use Ocon to close the gap to Ricardo. And then we just have to go massively in there.
Nice work, Kev.
Another car is spun. Who was that? Sector 2.
That's a new race position for
That's
Haas.
Magnussen overtaking Ocon. We saw that. Who spun?
Oh, we've had a spin. We can
Norris.
take a look now. Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris.
And gone.
And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time.
Cost them tyres. That's the bigger thing here. But Norris was already behind us. Yeah, Norris is 15. Doesn't really matter, does it? So Gasly took down Guan Yu, which means we really have to overtake Guan Yu because Gasly is on softs and I want to stay with Gasly. Guan Yu is on mediums just like us. Slightly better mediums though, and I have no clue how he did that. No clue how he could stand on better mediums. Come on, Mick. Take down that Alfa Romeo. Sauber F1. Spindle Norris. Kinda. Mick, man, we need you now. Come on. Show something. It doesn't look good, to be honest. Actually, that looked horrible. Because we weren't even close enough. Magnussen tries to close the gap to Ricardo, which we need to. It's like 2.7 seconds. We have to get closer. But we have to somehow find a way into the top 10. For that, I want to take down Guan Yu. better on tyres than us. And he was 4% better. Magnussen is not even as good as the guys on mediums. What happened there? What actually happened? The new patch confuses me. Okay, Mick. Get in there. $15 laps so far. And we're already had all the drama. We went up to 7th, 6th. Then someone spun, which was great for us, and then seems like K-Mech thought, hey, if this guy can spin, I can do it as well. And then he spun as well. Now he finds himself right in front of Ocon. The same guy who spun in front of him. So, yay. Mick can't find a way to get around going you. Matt has lost the position again on DRS here. Never mind though. No one cares about that right now. We have to concentrate on Mick here to get him through. There must be a way around on you. But also I have no clue what kind of strategies they run. If no one runs hard, I assume that everyone will pit. That would be my guess. Like everyone pits twice, that's what I mean. Come on, mate. Oh, do you have the same feeling as me that the cars actually leaning on an F1 manager, they lean a bit more than they do in real life? Some corners that really look like have super loose suspension. Now we get attacked by Ricardo. Yeah, but every single time we close the gap, it's just like boom, there we go. Magnussen closed the gap, did he? 2 seconds? Yeah, a bit.
Good job, Kev.
So he's coming closer, which is nice. But we really have to find a way around Guan Yu. But if we, you know, it's like we talked about the tires and how it changed in the patch. But if they would be so much quicker, Gasly would drive away now. And he sits on slicks, on softs. So he's not getting away from the pack. DRS, so I just think it wasn't worth it. Mick will still get softs. He will have 2 stints of softs. So, and if we can close the gap now with Magnussen, then this is on. Magnussen soon in DRS range to Ricardo. I think Mick is just not great at overtaking in terms of his performance and skill points. So we might just roll it and try to save the car for better times coming. Oh, Guan Yu on Gasly. Why did everyone go with Gasly? That did not gain anything. We should have with Gasly. We should have stick with Guan Yu on that one. So Magnussen now in DRS range. So we'll definitely soon attack Ricardo. Gets us into problems with Mick, obviously. Wonder if the soft tire drops off now. 60%. I wouldn't try risk overtaking right now because just don't see us strong enough to do that. What we want to do, obviously, is trying to stay with the pack now. we can do on Magnus's side now is trying to go light on the car. Balance everything out and just chill. He just needs to have pace in the car for when everyone is pitting. Which is not soon, obviously. It will happen at one point. I wonder if we can do the same for Schumacher. Probably could, but I also don't want to go into Ricardo. There's at least a bit of a gap now for Ricardo. I kind of feel like we don't have to be super good to the tyres here because we all change them anyway. This will be it then. So everyone's close together now anyway, and you can see that we can save with Magnussen on tyre easily. On the outside, Mick. Really? Will not make it. Yeah, that's the problem. Even if you can stay in the slipstream of Gasly, it will not be enough to make it. This is it now. Oh, he drops right. Alright, well, it was an attack. It was an interesting one. Oh, he's trying again. Alright. See that from Magnussen's perspective, what's happened there.
Very good job.
Okay, Mick is through. So we have to say, Kevin is a lot stronger in qualification. Kevin is a lot stronger with overtaking.
Haas with an overtake
But it seems
there.
like Mick at least keeps the car on the track. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He gains time. So now Mick is behind Gasly, who's on softs. And then we switch to softs and then we take him down. It's kind of the plan, right? And Magnussen's just saving tyre for whenever. Gasly is pitting. The soft is pitting at what? 60%. That is interesting. Really bad for us. No, it was good for us because Mick is 10th. Oh no, we lost the position. So we lost. Because
Alfa
Guan Yu went
Romeo
through.
just moved up a place.
Probably time now for
If you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Kevin.
Copy.
What does Kevin have behind him? Verstappen again. We got Verstappen again. Don't let Guan Yu run away though, Nick. Like, we have to stay with Guan Yu to make this work. And Magnussen just has to stay with the pack, basically, because he is sitting on a good tyre in general. And just needs to let it last a bit longer. But he's soon dropping out of DRS range. It's surprising. Mick is back on Guan Yu. That's good. This pit window's nowhere near. Obviously not for Magnussen, that's for sure. So Mick, 25, 28 would be the ideal moment. Not quite sure, Mick, if we want to do that, but never mind.
Okay, good job, Mick.
I mean, Verstappen will definitely overtake us, right? Because Verstappen's behind K-Mac now.
Is that
If
a
K-Mac
new
can
race
even
position for
keep it
Haas?
on the track. There goes Verstappen. This car is just so quick, look at it. It goes through. No problem at all.
Just keep concentrating.
What are you complaining about, man? Being overtaken by Red Bull that's like a ton quicker than you? I mean, look at him. The good thing is, if Verstappen goes through everyone, then takes down Mick, and Mick can stay in DRS range at least twice, 3 times, he might be able to break away from the group in terms of DRS. And Verstappen is just going through this like it's nothing. Okay, everyone up the front pits now. So they all pit 3 times. Verstappen made a mistake, so he dropped behind everyone again. But right in front of Magnussen. Oh, dear. And with that, Magnussen is out of range for DRS. Not what we wanted. Ah, it's so hard. There's a new car getting us into DRS, and there's obviously Alonso. Great. So Magnussen did not even get into the points. While everyone else stopped. Mick did, though.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
Although he's struggling to find a way around one unit. Mick's tires are still fine. Everyone else on new ones, though. And Magnussen. Where's the Mac? It's already out of DRS for once. Can we push a bit, man? Can you get us back?
Mode push.
Copy that.
Because Magnussen, we need to get back in the DRS zone. That's just how it is. That's on you. Like, you need to get us into DRS zone. Mick's still fighting hard. To be honest, he might make it. He might make it. Yeah, and if he's lucky, he still gets DRS now because he was behind before.
Did good, really good.
Nope. I thought he might get DRS. Wasn't in detail on this one.
Haas with an overtake.
So Magnussen tried everything to get it. Goodness me, what happens there? Everyone is in there. That's Paris coming. Oh, we can't make it work. That's Hamilton between. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, Ash, technical briefing. Talking about that, you missed ours. And now we're completely ruined. We're the only car on the track with Kevin Magnussen that's on hard. Kevin Magnussen was 6th, then spun the car again, just like how he is, K-Mag, right? And now Schumacher is kind of like the only one that we're building on. So Schumacher is on a two-stroke strategy, medium, soft, soft, while Magnussen is on hard, then mediums. So completely different playgrounds right now, and that is Schumacher launching it on Guan Yu. And is he through? Is he?
Yeah, good job, Nick.
He's not closing the door. Close the damn door. Fuck smash that door. Man, come on. He's not trying hard enough. He's not trying hard enough. Both on DRS now. Great. This will end in tears. Probably they both crash out now. Hamilton's just launching it now. They're just going side by side for ages. Hamilton does not know where to go. Now it's done. Nah, Schumacher had to go side by side.
Okay,
Schumacher, you soon open the door for this guy behind you. Yeah,
Looks
before
like
he did
that
made
was
a
a
mistake.
position gained.
Where's Magnussen?
Alfa
Magnussen
Romeo.
is now back to Alonso. That's good. Russell stopped in between. Oh, Ocon stopped. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but Ash, we have a new patch. Like the tires are now completely different, and it was a bit weird that we're the only ones on hards. But since Kevin was that far up front before he spun, we could keep back everyone. Like really, we lost 2.5 seconds in the first 3 laps against everyone medium softs, but we bunched everyone up. Yeah, Mick obviously no chance against Hamilton here. Not surprised.
We will totally catch them up, okay?
And there's Perez behind. It's Paris.
It's a
Yeah,
race position
everyone is
gained
in one.
from Mercedes.
Okay, someone went in. That is Guan Yu. So do we pit early? No, we don't want to, right? Ah, we will now be taken out by Perez. Oh, he did both. And Alonso. Man. Chill. Okay. So Mick lost all these positions. Magnussen is behind Schumacher. Fine. Schumacher's not great at defending. But he needs to come in at one point. Question is when. He's not too bad, is he? That's like 1 second to Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso is on newer mediums. So, yeah, we're losing time. So we might want to call in Mick soon-ish. Problem is Mick completely losing it to Alonso right now. So yeah, that's a real thing here. We see it, like, Mick's pace dropping off compared to the others. It's actually massive. It's like over 1.5 seconds already. Normally, Schumacher should be the quicker car because he sits on mediums against hards, but the hards seem to hold on to it. Quite good, actually. It's already up to 2 seconds, though, to Alonso. I mean, pit him this lap, really? But then he has to do the softs for a bit longer. Bring him in, and he will get softs.
Box now, box now. Copy for box.
Percentage of what? Tires from everyone? Obviously, we're the longest out there. No one stayed as long as we did, which is surprising because everyone else was better on tires than us in terms of percentage. But they all pitted away earlier. So it seems like you're not running the tires down anymore. That's something we didn't know.
Entry.
It's like I read about it, but no one could really
Understood, Mick.
do it. But look at it. I mean, everyone else
White line.
did already. Everyone else pitted. And now K-Mac is always on his own. It's not great either. Compared to locked up, someone did a yellow? Didn't saw anything, though.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Stroll was
Let's
so
take a
far in the
closer
back, no
look.
one really cares.
Now let's have a look. It's Lance Stroll.
Whoop.
Oh, they've lost it. They've locked up.
Yeah, parked it in the gravel trap. The real question is, how do we get Magnussen back to the pack so you get some DRS? Not gonna happen. Mick back to 15th, which is worse than he started. He started 14th, but at least he's close to the others. And the others in front are on mediums. I think the problem with Schumacher is he's not good at overtaking. So even to put him on softs the entire time, it's not getting us anywhere. We're 5 seconds off Alonso right now. It's a long, long time. Yeah, fuel delta seems fine. But it's like tires really confusing now to me. Obviously, you have to let Magnussen run a set of tyres longer. Because we need to get him into... Unless we pit him now, get him onto mediums and send him out again. So how slow is he compared to the others? A second per lap. Probably bring him in then. We could do a stop now for mediums and then get him a good medium at the end. And he can go really aggressive on it. What do you guys think about that? Take us back to the others. So I kind of feel like the drop-off now is massive. That's a second. And we obviously wasted it, right? We could have started on softs with Magnussen then. Probably still has a soft tyre, to be honest. Yes, we could put him on softs now. And then really launch it. And then put him on mediums at the end. What do you guys think? Bring him in, get softs, let him go wild, and then put him on mediums for the end? Although if we put him on mediums now, there's a chance that he could run the softs relatively hard. Which I would love. Now let's do the softs now, hoping that he gets open track. And then he will go through there.
Box, 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 box.
Box, box.
Yeah, that's the question. I will go for strong middle now because I think everyone's still packed up. And he's in the middle of nowhere right now, so we need him to be fast. And we saw that as soon as we're with them, it doesn't really matter if that's mediums or hards, because we were able to stick with a hard the entire time. But yeah, now you basically have to watch lap times a lot, which you didn't have on the previous patch. Make us going hard, which is kind of nice. Take them down, come on. We know you can do it. Just look how Russell came back on K-Mac.
Come on, mate.
Copy that.
Mega's still trying his best on Ricardo. Doesn't work that well so far. Hey, VRS! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we had Magnussen in 6th, then he spun out. We changed the strategy now. He was on a one-stop strategy, but it seems like that's not a thing in the new patch. By the way, I love how slowly they put the tire on every time. That doesn't work, it seems. So we now changed back to another strategy again, like to a two-stop strategy. So he's on softs now. And we'll see what happens there. I think we have to try with Mick now to be permanently on attack.
Haas have moved
To
up the
really
field.
to really use the upside of the tire, right? Because we have to get back to Gasly. Oh, who ran right? As long as it wasn't us.
Oh, they've run wide.
Ricardo. Yes, in the back end. Okay, we're through. And now the tire really has to showcase that it's worth it.
Okay, Kev, so that's P14.
Haas with an overtake there.
Schumacher takes Ocon. Oh, Ricardo was in front of Magnussen. Oh, I was hoping for some DRS for K-Mac, but at least he's on softs now. Maybe if you could just floor it, it should be fine. That won't work. Ocon will get back onto us. Yep. We harvest shortly some energy just to not run out of it.
Charge on.
And then we try Ocon again. Problematic.
Charge off.
Copy.
Quickly ban someone. Alright, I'm back to the race. So I can't see it, I can only hear it right now. No clue what's happening. It's always funny that like all the UI is still on there. Everything else stays. Alright, there we go. Nick's still in 12. We need to make use of the soft now. And for that, he has to pass Ocon and get back onto Gasly. There we go. Now Mick, just like try to get a bit of pace. So we need to get into DRS zone of Gasly.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
What's Max doing right now? Time wise, Mick 1:23.8, so 0.4 quicker than Gasly. That's the important bit. But Esteban Ocon's also quicker, probably due to the DRS then. Kevin Magnussen 1:23.1 without DRS. Okay. I'm still slower, obviously, than Charles Leclerc in the front. It is what it is. Can't do much about that. So Schumacher now gets close to Gasly, which is amazing. Because that's exactly what we need. Catching Gasly, getting DRS, moving up a position, get him into the points. It's still a stop more for him. The same for Max. Magnussen's catching up big to Guan Yu, isn't he? Yeah, he's soon in DRS. And Ocon's not close enough anymore to attack Mick. Is he though? No, that's fine. And now Mick can actually get DRS and Gasly, so we all pull them together, which means if we have K-Mac now closing the gap to Guan Yu, then we should be fine. Because that's K-Mac in the background. Yes, it is. So then we bring them all back together, and then K-Mac, someone has to find a way around all of them. So Gasly pitted before us, which is how we won this. And we still got back onto it. We should have probably pitted at the same time as he did, because we did not win any time, that's for sure. Like, we will need to check what their last laps were when they go pit, and then compare that with our lap times, and figure out if it's time to pit or not. Fastest lap to Sir Dominance. Yeah, we had fastest lap in Miami. Pretty sure it's not happening here. I mean, Verstappen is... He crashed it out in Q1, crashed the car out in Q1, so he was eliminated Q1. And then he crashed it, like, yeah, he spun out in the race. After he came from the back, he got to the front and spun out again.
Good job there.
Gasly? Why is Gasly losing that much? Wait, where's Gasly? Gasly is a mean 76.
Haas with an overtake.
Why are his lap times so bad compared to the rest? Mick Gasly. That's nearly a second. He's a lot slower than everyone else. Is that the difference? Magnussen also dropped out of... No, he did 123 the entire time, didn't he? So we will need to compare Mick, and we will have to compare it probably to the others as well then. But what's with what's Mick currently doing? Goodness me. There we go. 123.5, 122.8, 123.8, 123.4. How did you do the 122.8 there? Never mind though. And we need to find Gasly. 124, 124, 124. He's just not great. His car's really slow. Alright. Who knew? Okay, Magnussen's now with all of these guys. So what he has to do, obviously, is to overtake. It's like he has to go by all of them. Yeah, like Gasly looks consistently slow right now. It's a bit weird. He's attacking Ocon now. While Mick just gets away, which is nice. So Mick doesn't give any DRS to them anymore. But it's 4.8 seconds to Tsunoda, who's running slower than us, 123.8. Okay, you know what? You have to do it now, Magnussen, because I think we're running way better times with all this traffic around us. So, ooh, 3 wide. K-Mac. He got one you though.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Schumacher locked
Let's
up
have
into
a
turn
look.
6. What?
Now just focus on the Haas. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted.
This
That's
game
going to
is
be a
killing
big
me. My two drivers are
Locked up.
constantly
Yep, understood.
trying to
understood.
screw my life.
It's not over for us.
Bottas locked up, but God, Mick is 3.8 seconds behind. Nah. Yes, it's like for real. Every single time I get one of the Haas in a good position, they spin out. That's just what they do. They just love that. They just love spinning out. Keep in mind that K-Mac started 7th, right? We need to score points here. Like for real. And both doing their best to not score points. It's incredible. New driver next season, talking about that. Mick is on $550,000 US in game. And he is highly interested in staying with Haas. But even if I offer him $1 million, he's not taking it. So he wants a ton of money. I wonder if it's the same in real life. Like, man, take the money for take a bit more money, sign for another season, show them what you got. But it's like, I can't sign him right now. I would love to sign him because I think the morale will go up. But I can't because he's just too expensive. Okay, Mech, sorry to say, but once again, it's all on you. Which is not a great thing to say, to be honest. If knowing your strength, crashing Haas cars. Yeah, kinda. It's not gonna work. What an attempt. Came back. What an attempt. I don't know what I should say about this.
Charge on.
Copy.
Can't charge more than that anyway.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Yeah, it was a bit close. You will probably smash that front wing again. What kind of line is that, K-Mac? Do you know what you're doing right now? It's mixed lap time. 123.5, so he dropped in pace. But he still does the same pace at 77% on Kevin Magnussen being behind the others. Mick has another set of softs. Kevin will switch to medium. Magnussen is way above his Ah, they thought this will happen on a quicker pace. Okay. Wonder if we should try the quicker pace. How long does the medium last? 25, 7. Race is 66 laps long. So in lap 14 we need to change it for mediums, but we can let long laps run. Yeah, we can. Yeah, but like I said, this is predicted on fast pace. So we would need to get the medium tire on somewhere around here. That's where we want the medium. But we can, if we can last a little bit longer, and then we could just get more out of the tire, that would be fine as well. Not like Magnussen can go anywhere, because everyone's in his way. Hey, Shodix. I see you. And he's through. Yep. I mean, they ruined my life multiple times today. Mick, man. Mick. Being well within the top 10 spinning it, and then Magnussen spinning it well within the top 10. Sometimes, really, sometimes I think this game makes it incredibly hard. It makes it incredibly hard. It's basically like going back to Grosjean and K-Mag. But with better drivers. Is that why? It's like, now I have none of the Haas in the points. Close the door, that was good. Spin game 3.0, yeah, basically. Could bring back Mazepin and be the same outcome. Mick is dropping in pace. Not great, is it? Mick is not capable of closing the gap to Guan Yu. Which is not great. Not great at all. Mick is basically screwed. Where he sits now. Not looking good. And obviously K-Mag is behind Gasly. Gasly who dropped massively in pace to the others. And obviously we had been in front of all of these, right? Mick overtook all of these guys in a good fashion. And then even built a gap that they couldn't get DRS anymore. And then he drove it into the gravel trap. No one can tell me why that happened. Big Guan Yu's not really risk anymore, but that is where Mick is. Oh, James Baldwin playing R Factor 2, Steam says. What's going on there, James Baldwin? It's his birthday. Happy birthday to James Baldwin, by the way. Who's playing R Factor 2 right now.
An excellent move by Haas to gain a few places.
Gain 2 places.
Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas.
Oh. Whee. It's a bit like every single time we get overtaken by a Red Bull or a Mercedes. That's how it looks like. By the way, both Ferraris just look like this. No choice I will make for my birthday. It's not the inferior gauge. It's not a bad title, come on. Magnussen, who locked up? Who locked up? Is it someone in front of us?
Seems to have been a lockup.
Ricardo, no, we do not care about Ricardo. Because Ricardo's behind Mick. Mick is 1.8 seconds off, so Mick is definitely closing the gap now on the slicks, at least. After lunchtime showings, what do you mean by that? Oh, that was Latifi. I was like, where's that car coming from? It's Latifi, being in everyone's way. It's another driver locked up. Alright. Who's it this time? Can we get K-Mag off Ocon? Hamilton locked up. Did he?
Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch.
Overtake to buy on off Factor 2. I mean, yes. Who knows? Maybe Motorsport Games, when they sells it, can buy back the studio I worked for. The problem here with K-Mac is that Ocon actually sticks to him. On a medium. Not that good. Mick is coming closer though, so he will soon get DRS. Christmas list. What do? We're on lap 42. So soon, as soon as the car, as the tire drops too much, we can once again just go a bit hard on the tire, maybe. And at one point we have to bring the car back into green here, obviously. But could we try to be a bit more aggressive on the tire now? We're well above theirs. Schumacher looking good, but not a problem. Mick closely to DRS. Bring that DRS, baby. K-Mac can't shake Ocon. It's incredible. Expand all content. Why would I buy the license though, instead of the entire title? I don't get that. Why do I buy the Alpha 2 license? What do I do with just the license? Wouldn't I want the entire studio? Like Studio 397? So I can make some money to then buy Kunos? Ocon really is so lucky that he can hang on to K-Mac. The shares at least. The shares. Kinda. I think they're still below $1. Aren't they? Don't know. This is no financial advice, by the way. Just to make that clear. So Mick finally reached Gasly. So we have to find a way around him. Ocon will just stay where he is. Always catches up to us. Active pit window for Schumacher. Wonder if but if we bring him in now, the tire will be worse at the end. And we don't have to bring him in now because he is stuck to Gasly. So he'll be dragged along. What was his last lap time? 123. Gasly 124. So we're still quicker. Are we? Yes. Magnussen is still quicker than Tsunoda. Where's Tsunoda actually? Magnussen closing the gap to Tsunoda. What tire is Tsunoda? Medium, 60. Okay, so the soft is still good enough with 60 to close the gap to the ones and mediums. They probably, most of them used their softs in the first stint. So for Mick, it's kind of cool because he goes on softs. Magnussen will needs to go on mediums. Not much that can be done there. We don't have another set of softs for Magnussen. Which doesn't exist. So what do we do now? Just go more aggressive on the softs? Because Magnussen is well within now to switch to mediums? Just try to run them a bit harder. Sneak onto Gasly and Guan Yu. Always the same drivers around. Whoop, Mick, that won't work. If you can make it work, you get a cookie. Okay. Not gonna work. Never mind though. Did a driver just die?
Is that a lockup? Let's take a look at the
It's like, where's
replay.
Tsunoda?
Now let's look at this. The focus on
Too much
Tsunoda.
pressure.
And yes, that's the lockup.
Gone. Tsunoda probably dropped behind Mick as well, didn't he? No, he did. He did not. Okay. Do we go hard on mediums to land? No, we can still go. I mean, this tire is still good. We can still go hard on this tire. We are on lap 45. We probably should go hard on this tire now.
Kev, if you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy that.
Because look at Mick. Mick is doing the same lap times.
Okay,
He's
you're doing
not.
a brilliant job here.
Let's not talk about that. A spare set of softs. No, we don't have a spare set
That's
of
a
softs.
new race position for Haas. Let's take
Where's
a closer
Bottas?
look. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Oh yeah, but that didn't work, right? Because Bottas is once again in front of him. Yeah, there's no spare softs for Magnussen. So Magnussen will just run faster now on this tire. Keep going. And Mick, he will come in soon anyway. But we can probably also attack on this tire a bit.
Okay to push.
Copy.
Mick is a lot better on fuel, which is... Oh, great, Vettel. Or Stroll, what's that? That's Stroll, blocking Guan Yu. Came back. We can go now. Let's launch that. Launch that thing. Mick took down Guan Yu. Oop! Still try to launch it though.
Haas with an overtake.
And he's not within Tsunoda DRS, unfortunately. Bit sad, isn't it? Thought Guan Yu won't make it. Will he make it around the outside? That's really bad for Mick here. We need Mick to have an open track, just like
We're
Magnussen
still
has.
okay.
Max is doing 122.3. Yeah, it's like this is now it. We've run this tire as long as
Alfa
possible.
Romeo just moved up a place.
So we always keep the last laps in check. Look, we're quicker than Perez and Verstappen right now. Mick obviously needs to take down Guan Yu, but he will get into DRS for Tsunoda fairly soon. Magnussen has a free track now. He will obviously not get Russell. Verstappen, Alonso, Hamilton, they're all coming in now. Let's see what their lap times are when they come out. Because we were running the same lap times as them on this sort of set of tires. Okay, this takes way too long now with Mick, doesn't it? Probably bring him... Can I still bring him in? See if that works.
And we will box now.
Oh! Mick! Ah, you ran into Albon. That cost time. So everyone else now.
We'll catch these guys.
Magnussen dropped to 123, which is still quicker than Bottas behind, who is on a medium set. Mick is coming in anyway.
Okay, Kev, no management required.
Copy.
We had no safety car this time. Nothing. Quite surprising, wasn't it? So let's see what everyone drives. 123.3 Russell. Is he on the new set? No, he isn't. Verstappen will be the next time to check. When he crosses the line. Okay.
Copy, P3.
I think we can bring in K-Mac
Okay,
after this
understood.
one.
And white line.
So that medium tires will easily last us a lifetime. Mick came in together with Leclerc, who was right behind. Right. Sorry, Leclerc. Alright, there's Schumacher. Obviously, we have to go a bit lighter on the tyres again.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
Max coming in this lap. Still doing good lap times though, so that was fine. Verstappen coming across the line. What did he do though? 120. Okay, they're a lot quicker. You see back to 15th. Not really great, is it? So what's everyone else on? Oh, they all had another set of softs for the last. All right, then starting on Hearts did definitely not pay off for Max. We learned that. Question is if K-Mac will remain in the points somehow. We can probably have K-Mac on slightly more aggressive. Or not. Oh, we can! Okay, put him on aggressive. Let him go for it. Schumacher is... Oh, that's Vettel, okay. 16 laps still to go. I love how they always drive in the grass there. Not caring for lines. So Magnussen's still in the points. That's obviously what we have to defend. Points is everything now. Oh, Guan Yu. Oh, Guan Yu didn't pit yet. Okay. That's good. So we get Guan Yu now. Is K-Mac coming around? Yep. Amazing. The Williams also out of the way. Could nearly be like super aggressive on the tire, to be honest. So Mick on 13th. There's Guan Yu right behind him after the pit stop. Yeah, no surprise. And 2.4 seconds to Tsunoda, who's on soft as well, and Gasly, who's on soft. Are they on older softs compared to others? Yes, they are. So their pace should drop quicker than ours. Nice. Magnussen though has a 20-second gap to Russell. Which is not great. A bit too much. 2.7 to Bottas, and then Ocon. So in total, we're looking at nearly 4 seconds before dropping out of points. No, it's 8 seconds. 9 seconds of dropping out of points. Because Gasly would also need to overtake him, obviously. So that looks fine. Magnussen gets DRS, that is amazing, and Bottas got no DRS. Perfect. So it was a long stretch where Magnussen was able now to place in. Schumacher still got Guan Yu behind him. Looks like it's Tsunoda. Let's change him there. Left to worry about the fuel of actually. Well, we just have to manage Bottas, Ocon right now. It's like 8th position is good. Getting points in Miami, getting points here. Obviously, it could have been way better. Could have been double points as well. But for us, fooling around with a new patch, I think that's good. Obviously, getting Schumacher some points again would have been nice. What else? 3 seconds. Sector 2. Like short yellow only in sector 2, okay.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Stop
Let's
it
have a
again.
look. Now here we see Max Verstappen.
And gone.
This, yes, there, that's the lock-up.
That's the wall he crashed into in Q1, by the way. Right side.
And the
Because he
team
tried to
had
drive
such
through
high
it.
hopes today.
So he smashed it and
What
then
a shame.
drove to get back on track, and he just smashed it into the wall on the right side. We're not getting closer to Tsunoda. Gasly, no chance. Now we're also getting attacked. Like 1U again. He was able to block him out. Why does he open the door that wide? It's like, why are you not shutting it? For real. You're destroying this entire race. Right, Max is still looking strong, I'd say. 3 seconds, 2 Bottas, that's fine. Schumacher was able to stay in front of one. It's quite impressive. Is there anyone else that might need to come in again? I mean, they're all dropping up earlier than us. Look at that, like Mick, 85. Max an 89. So we could try to be more aggressive on the tires now. Because it seems like they're all driving it. Should we try? Be more aggressive on the set of softs. Guan Yu behind us is on a newer one, but everyone else... Oh, okay, Ricardo, Vettel, all the late ones are on a better set. And it seems like Guan Yu's not going anywhere. No! Magnussen! No! No! Ah! Magnussen!
Oh, big
Just
lock-up
why?
there. Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. They're forced wide.
You just can't score with Magnussen. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. Look! It's Mick and Magnussen now together. Second time this race that he is in the points and screws it up. It was already came in. What's wrong with you? Should we bring back Günther Steiner? Do you need yelled at? Never want to see you again. Oh, K-Mac. Allergic to scoring points. It must be that. How can this guy always spin in the points every single time? Last time, for whatever magic, he made it back onto the podium. Not going to happen today. I mean, it's 2.4 seconds to Tsunoda. And then he needs to take Tsunoda and Gasly down. Can you do that? No. And now Mick is passing him. Of course, on shot. Just can't believe it anymore. Oh man. Wow. Right, Mick. Not quite sure where this is going with you on softs. We can try to run your laps harder and like run harder laps now to get Gasly into the kind of have to catch up to them. You're the leading driver.
Okay, Mick, let's just put our head down.
Copy.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ash, it's like
more
we
lifting
said, the
coast,
cars
please.
were in great position.
Yeah, okay.
And then they managed to lose them. Oh, so many back markers now again. Did we get DRS? No DRS for... Alright. What really bugs me a bit is... when the car spawned. Sector 1. What was that? Why is my screen just going black?
And yellow there, yellow.
Green?
Copy.
Screen is just like, bye. Someone messaged me on Teams. Thanks, work. Want to see what happens. Thank you very much. What? What happened to Tsunoda? Oh, it was Tsunoda spinning. Alright. And that is Gasly right in front of us.
We
This
need
is
to
it.
back off.
Copy.
Yeah, that was Teams. We're back in, but we're running out of fuel. Soon.
Try to do some lifting coast.
Copy.
Yes, there's the 56K modem. Please do not call me. Internet will shut down. Points for Mick.
Good job.
All right. Mick, we will not run hard on your tires now because that's 7 seconds now to Ocon. We won't make that unless Ocon is really bad on tires. No, he isn't. He's like us. So we're not going there. And Max still sitting with good tires. Be a bit more aggressive maybe because we could get him in 2 points. Could get Magnussen in 2 points. Get Magnussen in 2 points. Oh, someone went off again. Just don't tell me it's one of my cars.
And that's the lockup.
Guan Yu. Alright, Guan Yu said bye. Get Ocon, lock out last lap. Yeah, but it won't make 8 seconds, I guess. So where's Magnussen now? We need Magnussen to close the gap to Gasly. And then we have to somehow shut down Gasly. I'm really afraid that Mick will not score points because Kev will once again overtake him. Which is really bad because after spinning so often, Kev should be nowhere near that. But Schumacher also didn't do a lot better, did he? Yeah, Mick, I would try to not let you lift and coast that much, but the problem is you're running a bit too hot on fuel. Burning too much of it. It's nearly like gas nowadays in Germany. Can't do that. Kevin needs to find a way around it. And Mick just needs to somehow get back into plus. Okay, there we go. Car runs out of fuel exactly.
No lifting coast.
Copy.
Okay, we need to save some fuel.
Copy.
No, we don't. Go for it. Problem is, we can't get both cars into the points. Yes, top 6 or at least top 8 finish would have been possible. Maybe top 10 for both cars. I mean, look at them now. And that's with Kev spinning twice and Mick spinning once. So Magnussen has to take down Gasly now. One way or another. What tires is going on? Oh, Gasly's way worse than this, okay. That's looking good.
Nice work.
Magnussen's still side by side though. It's not through yet. But he might hold on to the next one, I think. If he can stay side by side for this one, that's it. Yeah. Nice. Now's the question, who do we want to score? Magnussen, who's on the fresher tyre,
Good job, that's one.
or Schumacher, who's on the faster tyre? I think we'll just let them battle it out. Now that I said that, I feel like both will crash out while fighting for the last remaining point. Oh, can't see that. A low lap warning. 6 more laps. Can Ocon still mess this up so we actually get both cars into the points? Last lap, Ocon 1:21. Oh dear. I'm not getting anywhere close to that. No, we're not. Okay. Not gonna happen. Competitor ran wide. Leclerc is leading. Oh, Leclerc is leading. He has to crash it.
And they've gone wide.
That was the running wide. Okay, never mind then. Mick against Magnussen. Yeah, I got baited there hard, to be honest. Magnussen, the only one on soft tyres. Working them hard right now. I mean, look at it. I just fear that in the end, either they will kill them, will kill each other, or Gasly will overtake both in one go. Can we run harder on Schumacher's tyres? No, we can't. This is the end now. I just wait for the Titanic music to play. Alright, it'll work. We could go even harder on the tyres. Oh, come on. Let's try. Let's attack. Let's attack on those tires.
Just keep pushing now. Got it.
I mean, still 10 seconds, though. But let's try. Let's see if we can somehow... to cause a Senna and Prost moment. I'm not quite sure about that, actually. Let's be real here. Like, everything can happen. I want both drivers in the points, kind of. Mick was the first one to score for us this season. Then obviously both could have scored. Then both nearly screwed up. And then it was Podium for K-Mac. So obviously K-Mac sits on a ton more points than Mick. Should we tell K-Mac to let Mick by? In Spain 2016. Don't say that! We are in Spain, I mean... am I going to stream Azerbaijan? I mean, it depends on it. People want to see it. People want to see the next race as well, then sure. We can stream that next week. And then the next week, the weekend after Wednesday, I will finally go back real racing as well, by the way. So if anyone's around the Nürburgring Nordschleife, I will actually go back and I will be, instead of racing with my own team, I got hired by another team.
6 laps
an international
remaining.
one. And I will drive a Honda S2000. That will be kind of cool. Mick going for it. Mick, what are you doing? Okay, fine. Nothing happened. Should we? I would love to see Mick score points. Still 10 seconds to Ocon though. It's not like we're winning massive time, do we? A bit now. Ocon drops off. Ocon lower than we are. Why international man of mystery? That's not bad. I mean, the tires should be fine with this set. We'll run them until the end. You know what? We go down again. Don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it. Tokyo drifting around the ring. Hopefully not. I'm really afraid that it will be a massive rain weekend again. And then, so the car will be transported to Germany this week. So probably this weekend I have to coach on the track on Saturday. But Friday and Sunday, I hope I will have time to try out the car.
5 laps remaining.
And yeah, when I tried it, then I hope I'm okay with it, because I think it will rain on the race weekend and it will be cold. So yeah, I am German. That's correct. Nice attempt. You will get him next time. Should we try to get Schumacher past Magnussen right now? Kind of want to see that. Although Magnussen obviously way higher for us that in the driver standings than Mick is. But if I let Mick score, he probably wants even more money to renew the contract. Mick! We were just talking about your contract, and then you do that. What do you think?
Look at that!
I'm not
They've
signing
run
you for
wide.
what do you like? He like I said, he's on 550,000 right now, but he's not even agreeing to $1 million. So I guess you want similar to K-Mac, and K-Mac gets like what, 5 million? 4? If only there are simulators that can race around the ring in an S3000. I could put up my rig and actually practice before the race live, like on simulator, and then hop into the real car. Maybe I can take you for a lap, to be honest. Maybe I will stream on my
4
channels.
laps remaining.
Not on overtake, because we can't do that. But I could maybe stream it on social media or something. One of my practice laps before the race. Can take me in. Fine. A better ending for this S2000 than yours. Yes. My S2000 died on coolant spilling by another car, spun it in Wippermann, smashed it into the wall. It's back now, actually. Someone bought it. Like, I sold it to someone. Someone else bought it back from the ring. So it's at the ring again. And it probably will be racing again. As in, like, tourist ride. Okay, so Mick will definitely not get it. That's for sure now. Because he decided to smash that. K-Mac is 11 seconds away. So let's not risk anything. Let's not risk a tire. Whatever. No, it didn't went to scrap metal. Went to someone with an own Honda parts shop who rebuilt it then. But then decided to sell everything off. Like, more, he closed the company down. A bit later. And then he sold off the car to someone I know. He at the ring. He bought it. Who's coming? Oh no, that's Verstappen in the background, right? Okay. You hear all the Haas fans
3 laps remaining.
going crazy? Or it's because Paris and Hamilton, Paris and Verstappen are winners. Could be that. No, there's Paris. All right. There's still no lockup by Ocon. Oh, but he's also in a fight with Bottas. Still a chance for someone to screw it up. So last lap. Last lap we go Maxim. Came unrealistic because Ferrari's winning, yeah. Because Leclerc only ran wide and didn't smash it. You know what? Maybe we can get fastest lap. So how do we feel about putting them on deploy, everything on aggressive for the last lap, and see if we can do something? Let's try. We will risk that. We'll put everything up.
Just push.
Copy that.
No push.
Copy that.
Mode push.
Copy.
Sorry.
This is the final lap now.
Fine. It's the final lap now. And we might score again. Ha. This could be good. Max in 10th. Now giving his everything on this lap. Probably running out of fuel too soon. Because it's Magnussen. Who uses a lot more fuel than Mick, by the way. really dusty by now. I was thinking already, it's like if I missed the rain. But it's fine. One of them will crash now. But it's fine. If Magnussen crashes, then Mick is there. So who cares? Another driver's over the line. First place is taken. Yeah. What did you expect? It's not us for sure. Compared to top one, but yeah. Fine. Fastest lap with Verstappen.
Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Can Magnussen bring it in for a fastest lap? Or maybe Schumacher.
Out of DRS.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Both crossing the line though. Checkered flag for our Haas. Does then Haas overtake F1?
Good drive,
Team?
mate.
I think that's the official
so
name, I would say.
obviously box and remember the full switch off procedure
And,
when you stopped.
yeah.
Okay, Mick now will come around and take the checker.
I love, by the way.
I'm very sorry about that.
I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, he only came 11th. This could have been double points for Haas. Unfortunately, it's double points for Alpine. Overtake strategy agency. Yeah, that's it. It's double points for Alpine. Only
Like
single
a
points
spin.
for Bottas. Russell spins in
Let's
turn
take a look
13.
at the
What?
replay. Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
No way!
What a spin!
Russell! Where is he? Alright, Russell was lucky everyone else already crossed the line. Da kann man ruhig mal klatschen.
Kevin Magnussen showing us how it's done. A great result.
That was nice. Don't throw that thing away every single time, K-Mag. They're expensive as well.
This is a good result for Haas. More
It
than
is.
enough to satisfy the whole team.
It's
The whole
not...
team was absolutely on their game today, and the result proves that.
The team
And
was
they're
on
in
their
sixth
game.
place
The
in
strategic
constructors'
department
standings at the end of this weekend.
was on their
For the next Grand Prix,
was on their heels
make
as
sure
well.
you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourself
Monaco next.
for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.
But yeah, the drivers weren't on point, that's for sure. I mean, Kevin Magnussen, Mick, let's be honest, with 10th and 11th after so many mistakes, we could have done it. Fastest lap, by the way, 121.671, 121.651. Mick was quicker than Kevin. Alright. Drivers' Championship. That means Kevin Magnussen's losing another 2 points. Scored 1 though, so he will probably stay in front of Guan Yu. Mick still only with the 4 points he scored in the beginning. Ricciardo still without points. Tsunoda without points. Vettel, Albon, Stroll, and Latifi. Constructors' Championship. Haas still in front of AlphaTauri. Oh, AlphaTauri didn't score. Oh, Gasly and Tsunoda both behind us. True. And sixth is our sixth is obviously what we're aiming for. This looks good, right? Ferrari, 6, 6, 2, 3 in statistics. Red Bull, 0 wins, 6 podiums, 3 fastest laps. Then look, Mercedes, no wins, no podiums, no fastest laps, no pole positions. Now look at us, Haas. 0 wins, 1 podium, 1 fastest lap. Come at me, Bono. That's how it goes. All right. Actually, not looking bad. It's good that the gap now is 14 points, obviously due to the podium that we managed to sneak away in Miami. Snatch away. It's looking really good. So 14 points. Maybe we can hold on to them till the end of the season. But yeah, I think that was nice. Schumacher got 1 development point. Kevin got 1. So I'd say we can quickly give that away on... why did they not... Oh! I did not let them run in practice because I had everything on 100% in practice 3. But obviously I want the XP. Ah, I totally forgot about that. That's not great. Race, Mick actually got more. Plus the growth potential, which is higher. Nice. Noise. Okay. Sponsors obviously giving us the performance incentives for finishing position streak, finishing position, and reach Q2. That is good. That is really good. Total, we gained 3 million. And we didn't have to pay any bonuses because Kevin Magnussen gets a bonus, I think, at, 6 and higher. And Schumacher gets 10th or higher. Fortunately, he didn't manage. Too bad. Too bad. Only 4 days again until Circus de Marco. Whew. Can't do much until then. That's for sure. Special mention to Haas, who are meeting everyone's expectations. Currently placing in P6 of the Constructor Championship with 24 points. Ferrari on top, followed by Red Bull and Mercedes. Now we've got everything under control. The board watched the race at the Circuit Barcelona this weekend. Wants to congratulate you on exceeding our expectations brilliantly. It was a fantastic race and a strong credit to you as team principal. Our confidence in you as a leader has grown quite a bit. Okay, let's look at that. Still medium though. Race performance is happy. Barcelona delighted. Miami Gardens delighted. Jeddah delighted. Sakir satisfied. Melbourne satisfied. Oh, in Jeddah. Actually, it was Mick scoring. Okay, so let's quickly give away the points, I would say, for the drivers. What do you think we should change? Here, we should do in the performance rating for Mick. His defending is still awful. His overtaking isn't that much better. I have to say that. So. Seems like pace-wise, he's not too bad, isn't he? Accuracy is really good. Control is good. Smoothness is amazing. So, should we let him defend better, or should we try to get him overtaking better? Make him quicker in general. I don't know. What do we do? What could we do? What could we do? Can I keep the defending at 69? Roll a dice. I have a lot of dice to play Magic and Pokemon cards, but that sounded really no, right? But they're not here, so do we put it in pace? Raw pace? Do we want to get more pace? It has to be overtaking. Kind of true. But also his pace needs to become a bit quicker, I think. Let's make him a bit better at braking, to be honest. I went for braking, sorry. Alright, and look at Kevin Magnussen. He's obviously good at cornering and braking. Pace in general is okay. Smoothness is okay as well. Overtaking is a lot stronger, as you can see here. Defending is nearly as weak. It seems to be very weak. Consistency. Consistency +1. Because we really have to do that. There's no other way, guys. There's just no other way. How can their moral be okay? I mean, we scored points again, guys. Again. And Kevin, you had a podium. What else do you want in a Haas? Let's be real here. Oh man. Kind of feel like they're not knowing which team they're driving for. If I'm allowed to say that. Seems like they have absolutely no clue. Talking about having no clue. I had no clue that it's so late. No, it's all good. We finished the race, guys. Once again, big thanks for everyone joining us. Ensure to get in our Discord, by the way. Didn't set that during the show today. Get in our Discord. Get involved. Talk to us. Let us know what you would like to see streaming up next, or what videos we should do. Talk to us in general. Get involved with Overtake.gg. Follow us on all of our social media channels. But yeah, mostly for now, join the Overtake Discord. Then get involved in quiz nights where you can win Steam gift cards. Get involved in community nights. There will be racing. We're just preparing everyone right now to get everyone in on a rig. We're waiting there on me actually to finish my rig and Marvin to finish his. And then we're good to go. So, yeah. I will be back next week if you want to. Let me know in the Discord if you think we should do another F1 Manager. I'm more than happy to do that again. And until then, my name is René, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.